Hello, my friends. Thanks for joining me today. Today I'm going to do a collage, and it's going to have a little bit of a Western feel to it. This is not a subject matter that I work with very often, but I have these really cool papers, and they have that flair, and I figured I'd go ahead and use them and see what I could come up with. You see these papers here on my table? They are from a 6x6 paper pad. So as I mentioned earlier, this is my art journal. And so when I created my art journal, I did use some scrapbook papers. So you'll notice that this scrapbook paper with the yellow flowers on it was already in my journal. But most of this is going to be covered up anyway, so I don't think that that's going to be a problem working with this Western theme collage. You'll notice here that I'm adding some ink into the center, and that's just because I want to do that before I get my papers down, because I don't want white showing through. I'm not exactly sure how I am going to put the remainder of the pages down, or papers I should say, but I do know that I want to fill some of this space, so I am using a stencil as I'm using a die actually as a stencil, and that's just so that I can get something down on this white paper, so that if I don't cover all of it with other paper, then whatever is still showing will have a really cool pattern on it. I had received a book from a friend, and I do believe it was a college book, like about maybe art history or even world history. I'm not really sure, I don't remember. But I do remember that it had some great images in it, and this is one of the cool images that was inside of it. So I went ahead and I harvested the images out of the book, and they're in a container in my art studio. And so I just dig through it every now and then and see if there's something that I would like to work with. Well, this cowboy is absolutely perfect, so I just have to figure out where I want him on the page. Now this is another image of a cowboy, and this is from a different book, and it's so cute because this cow, and it looks like maybe he's taken this cow to the state fair or something like that, and it's kissing him, it's licking him, I should say, and it's just a really cute picture, and I thought this was also perfect for this collage. This picture is from the same book that the first cowboy picture was from, and you saw that I inked up the edges just to give it some depth and some pop, and that's the first one that I'm going to go ahead and glue down. So I found this decorative paper and it's got some dragonflies on it and some writing on it. The color is absolutely perfect. It works really well with the warm colors in this collage. So I'm going to see if I can fit some of this in as well. This is actually the flap of an envelope and it's got such warm colors in it, and it's a picture of an old town, and once again I think this is perfect for this collage. I can't seem to decide where I want this cowboy to go. So before I put him on, I actually have a film strip. It's a sticker, but it looks like the real thing. And again, nice warm colors. Adds some interest. So I'm going to go ahead and stick this onto the page. And looking at this now, I think it would have been cooler if I would have placed this vertically. Finally, I feel like I have found a spot for our cowboy. You're going to see that I'm getting ready to put the rest of this film strip sticker down on the bottom of the page, and then I changed my mind. But looking back at it, I should have just done that. I should have put that down. It would have given a little bit of weight to the bottom of the page, which I think I would have liked. But instead, I'm going in with my stencil and adding some dark stencil marks to the page. And this is going to be my finishing touches on this page. I hope that you've enjoyed this, my friends. I've been doing a little bit more collage lately, and I've been enjoying that, using it as a little bit of therapy, and it's just a wonderful way to sit down and just be creative, just for the sake of being creative, and that's been really nice for me to do that. So, my friends, I hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. See you soon.